Hello friends, here is another video, you are going to love it. Leafy base green signal. In this video, we are going to see an easy method of adding green leafy vegetables in our daily meal. Green leafy vegetables indeed give green signal for great health if included in our daily diet, because they contain a whole lot of minerals and vitamins that human body requires to maintain good health. Here are some very popular leaves that we can grow in our kitchen garden that can be included in our daily cooking. It is becoming increasingly important that we grow some leaves ourselves organically, so that at least those are totally safe with absolutely no chemical fertilizers used. Here are those. Number one is curry leaves, and which every one of us know, and second one is tulasi leaves, and third one is Malabar spinach, which is called basale or bachalaku in the local languages, and fourth one is amrita, which is a climber that grows very easily, and number 5 is doddapatri or doddipatri, and number 6 is brahmi leaf, and 7 is pudina that everybody is very fond of, and last one's fenugreek and moringa. It is drumstick leaves. These are the leaves we are going to talk about in today's video. All these leaves together form a treasure house of several minerals and vitamins we need for a healthy body. You can add 4 or 5 betel leaves also to this list. When it comes to betel leaves, moderation is needed because they could cause ulcers in your mouth if used in excess. Let us start looking at these leaves. Here is a strand of curry leaf. Perhaps the name comes from South India. In Telugu it is called karivepaku, in Kannada it is karibevu, and in both Tamil and Malayalam it is karivepale. All these mean black neem, maybe because the leaves resemble neem leaves. Interesting, right? These leaves are a very good source of taste and also good aroma, and they do add such wonderful taste to all curries and many Indian dishes. That's why their name is called curry leaves in the other parts of India, even though curry and the leaves don't have any connection to each other. That is why I kept it as the very first leaf here. Next comes tulasi. It is called holy basil in English. It's available in almost every Indian home. It's very well known for its special aroma and also for its therapeutic uses. Now comes this wonderful looking leaf, which is called Malabar spinach in English. Locally it is called bachalaku in Telugu and basale soppu in Kannada. Very fast growing climber and very easy to grow too. It's supposed to work wonders to get rid of ulcers in the mouth very soon. You would love this next leaf, which is called amrita. This is popularly known as heart-shaped Indian monsoon leaf because of the shape of the leaf. This climber also grows very abundantly everywhere, much more in the monsoon season. Now comes this photogenic, sturdy and crispy leaf with a very strong aroma. It's called vamaku in Telugu and doddipatri in Kannada. Just like its users, it has many names in English. Indian borage, or Cuban oregano, or Mexican mint, or Spanish thyme are few names to mention here. What next? Next one is going to be a very unique one. A brahmi leaf. It's called ondalaga in Kannada and Saraswati aku in Telugu. supposed to work as a super memory booster. In English it's called Indian pennywort, Ondelaga or Brahmi. Next one is Pudina. Pudina is the most popular mint leaf in India, very aromatic and very popular in several special dishes. It's called mint in English. Mint leaf. You can see this mint leaf here, and it has a small stem attached to it, and you can never forget the aroma of this Pudina. It is mint leaf in India. The very next one, I am going to keep only one of these fenugreek leaves. It is called Mentya Soppu in Kannada and Menthaku in Telugu. It's a little bitter in taste, but extremely well known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties, and it also has those anti-inflammatory properties as well. The very last one I'm going to put is drumstick leaves, and these are last but not the least for sure. Needless to mention the multiple benefits of these drumstick leaves in our daily life. Now you see the plate is completely full with these leaves that we are going to use in the powder that we are going to look at today. And there are 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I took 9 is my favorite number. I took 9 because 9 is translated as Nava in Sanskrit. Nava means new also. These leaves are going to add new Chaitanya, new strength, new enthusiasm to our life in general. That's why I took 9 of them. Now next question is how to prepare the powder with all these leaves. Each of these variety of leaves have to be thoroughly washed and dried, and you have to drain the water before keeping it for drying. Each kind takes its own different amount of time to dry. Here is an example of a plate full of curry leaves. I have already drained the curry leaves and dried also for a day or two, and this is just for an example I am showing. Next example would be a plate full of drumstick leaves kept for drying. These are also dried for a couple of days already, thoroughly washed and drained of water and kept for drying indoors in the shade. Okay, these can be dried in the shade indoors so that the nutrients are retained. Next one is going to be a plate full of Brahmi leaves, and usually the stalk is removed before drying, but here I haven't done it yet. And you can remove the stalks if you don't want them to interfere while grinding. This next plate is Pudina or mint leaves. These are also washed and drained of water and just kept for drying. You see some of them have already turned black because they are drying. We do have to make sure that these leaves are very dry, free from moisture before we start powdering them. You can also keep these plates if you have room in your refrigerator for drying. Remember that you don't have to do all this at once. I am doing some of them together here. After the leaves are crispy dry, make sure they have no moisture at all before you start powdering them. Using your kitchen blender or mixie in the kitchen to grind them, these dry leaves is wonderful. I use my Philips blender or mixie at home to powder all these leaves. Nutrition specialists time and again reiterate that these leaves, when powdered, are rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and also work as natural anti-inflammatory supplements when used in cooking. They not only make food very tasty when used in cooking, they are also super healthy, being condensed and concentrated version of all these plant compounds. These would definitely make your life very happy and healthy and totally chemical free. Start simply with just 2 or 3 kinds of leaves. Once you experience the benefits, you will increase this number for sure. And after you powder, you can either separately powder or together you can powder them, And here is the container I have added all this powder with, and you have to keep it in an airtight container in your refrigerator. And I called it Leafy base because this is going to be base for several of the items that we are going to see in our future videos. Now that we have a green signal for a happy healthy life, let us all enjoy happy healthy life. Bye bye.